and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, just this second finished, we're going to be doing some lemon and garlic grilled chicken. Absolutely delicious, super easy. Had loads and loads of mails about this and requests, so got around to doing this one again. So yeah, really simple. Got some nice chicken breast. We've got garlic, lemon, nice olive oil, black pepper, salt, and a herb of your choice. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's just take a look at some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. Of course, we've got some chicken breast here. Now, there's no skin on that, no bone. Now, what you might be able to see is that I've just cut at an angle, just into it like that, just to open it out a little bit. It's going to sort of help us get all some kind of lovely juices and flavours inside. I've done a little bit of that on the back as well. The deeper the part of the breast, because the breast actually is thinner and gets thicker, you just need to cut it accordingly. Just kind of get in there, not all the way through. We've got a little bit of dried basil or basil. You could use some oregano, thyme, rosemary. The list goes on and on. It's completely optional. You could put a touch of chili in there, a bit of garlic powder, celery, salt. You choose what you want. Down here I've got some roughly chopped garlic, salt, got some pepper there, and then I've got about equal parts at the back here of a quality olive oil and lemon juice. That is about it. Super simple. Let's get this together. Okay, so now I've got a bowl here. Now you could be using one of those plastic seal bags to do this, chuck it in the bag, zip bags and do this. I'm just doing it this way. Chicken breast is in there. Let's add some salt. I'm going to get in that olive oil. And like I say, always try and use a nice quality olive oil. Makes a big difference. There's some terrible ones on the market. Lemon juice, about equal parts of that. Now, if you wanted, you could take the lemon and scrape off the zest. Grate some of that and put that in there. That's a kind of another thing you could do. I'm going to get in some black pepper. You're going to go in with all of that garlic, that lovely roughly chopped garlic. And then the optional herb that you might want. Today I'm just using some dried basil or basil. Really simply, let's just get that in. Give it a little mix around. Now ideally, you want to leave this for at least 1 hour. If you don't have time, you can go straight to the pan. But if you leave it at least 1 hour in your refrigerator, it's going to make a little bit of a difference. It's going to kind of get soaked up in there. Overnight would be wonderful. And there we go, that is it. Like I say, a little bit of cayenne pepper in that maybe might be good. Just whatever you fancy. So I'm going to cover that with some shrink wrap or cling film or plastic wrap. That's going to go into my fridge for 1 hour. Simply we're going to get that onto a griddle or a pan. It'll be done in no time. It really is delicious. Okay, so I've got a pan here. I've got one of those pans with ridges in it, So it will mark the chicken, like a steak sort of thing, If you haven't got that, don't worry, you can just do it in a straight pan. So I'm going to grab, I've got a nice pair of tongs here. I'm going to grab a piece of chicken. I'm going to drop it onto that hot plate. Now I've got a little bit of balance here of our marination. Don't throw that, we're going to add that a bit later. Now obviously no need to add any oil there because we add the olive oil that we added a little bit earlier on with the lemon juice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep flipping these over, depending on the size of your chicken breast. I mean, these are fairly thick. It depends on how long you cook them for, but these are going to take about 6 minutes, I would say, flipping, you know, every minute or two. Okay, so we're about halfway through now. I'm just going to take some of this marination and just pour over the top of each one. Still got more left. That's going to help it retain its juiciness. Keep it nice and moist. We don't want it to be dried out. Okay, there you go. Absolutely wonderful. Nice and crispy on the outside. They'll be beautifully juicy on the inside. I guarantee you that. Had loads and loads of emails about this one. So yeah, thought I'd get around to doing it. Really simple. Hope that helps. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?